Hi there, students. Disaffected, an adjective. I guess you could have an adverb disaffectedly as well. Okay, if you describe somebody as disaffected, they no longer support a cause that they used to support. They're dissatisfied with it. They feel rather jaded about it. It doesn't impress them as it used to do. Okay, so disaffected voters who are dissatisfied with what the party they were doing voted for, or disaffected youth. This is a very good collocation. Disaffected youth, young people who are no longer satisfied with the values of today's society. Yeah, disaffected teenagers who believe that the world that we provide doesn't have a place for them. Okay, so if somebody's disaffected, they're resentful, they're rebellious, particularly against authority. It means they've lost loyalty. They don't love it anymore. They don't have affect for it. They don't feel affection for it anymore. And this is the idea of disaffected. You can actually have a verb as well, to disaffect, to cause the loss of loyalty, affection, sympathy, to alienate, to estrange. Okay, so if if you really support something and then you see that the way this is being done is not good, it's got bad things to it, you become disaffected. Yeah, you could have increasing disaffection. Okay, so particularly I think disaffected voters, dissatisfied, alienated, discontented, they now feel hostile. So, yes, the Prime Minister is making promises in an attempt to regain the support of the disaffected members of his party. Okay, so no longer supporting an organization or an idea, no longer satisfied with it, feeling unhappy and separate from something that you once supported. So, yeah, at the beginning of a course, students are really keen on their subject. But after a while, some of them become disaffected. It's more boring than I thought it was going to be. It's not as interesting, and that's the cause of their disaffection. They become disgruntled. They become restless, malcontent, frustrated, dissatisfied with what's happening. I think this happens generally anyway, that you feel very strongly about something for a time and then you move on, and maybe you becoming a little bit disaffected with things is a normal human thing. But I think this is more than that. It's when you're just disappointed with it. Yeah, you lose your loyalty for it. Yeah, so the students were disaffected with the way that the university was organized. Yeah, so disloyal towards authority, no longer supporting that authority. When the population of a country becomes sufficiently disaffected, that's when you get a revolution. Very often coalitions are formed by groups of disaffected people. They're not happy with what of the people in charge, and so they want to change that. I think so. I think particularly the collocations: disaffected youth, disaffected voters, disaffected young people, disaffected party members. Yeah, they no longer support something that they used to support. Formality. I think I would give this a 6 in formality. Let's see, what would I say more informally? Disappointed, hostile towards, resentful of, something like that. Use disaffected in a semi-formal conversation. It's good for a semi-formal writing or a formal one as well. And then, well, as to origin, well, it comes from the verb disaffect. Dis, un or against, and affect from Latin affectare, yeah, from affectus, from the stem afficiere, to act upon, to influence. So disinfluence, to have a negative influence on, or a negative desire to do something. Okay, so I hope you never become disaffected with my videos. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Disaffected.